What's up, guys? It's 3:30 in the morning over here. We're up to the arse end of the fifth round. So I'm just going to recap what happened with the Raiders' fourth and fifth round picks. I'm going to try and tough it out to the end of the sixth and seventh rounds. Maybe do a quick reaction, but I might go to bed soon, so that might have to wait till the morning. And so I'll recap the fourth round first. In the fourth round, we traded up with the Cleveland Browns. We gave our fourth and our first fifth round selection, the one that's originally ours, not the one that we got from the Cowboys, for their fourth round pick, which is at the top of the fourth round, which is the second pick of the fourth round, the second pick overall, the fourth round. So with that pick, I was really excited when it happened. I was like, I wasn't ready for it, and I was like, what? We traded up? Oh, okay, well, we'll see what it is. Like, who did we trade for? Like, what are we getting? And so with that selection, we ended up taking Connor Cook. Now, I got to be honest, I didn't really like it at first. I was hating it. But the more I thought about it, the more the more I didn't mind it so much. So Connor Cook, we took him with our fourth round pick, quarterback out of Michigan State, led his team to the Big Ten championship as well as a Rose Bowl. He's got a big arm, good mobility, good size, good presence. He was projected to go as high as the second round. So it's a good thing that we managed to get him at the fourth round, even though we had to trade up for it, which I didn't like. But there's concerns and questions about his leadership and his decision making, which is what had him fall. I still am. I'm high on Matt McGloin being our backup quarterback. He seemed to have done a pretty good job for us in the last few years in preseason, having to beat out guy after guy to win that backup job. And I trusted him to be that guy, but it seems like they're going to go and try and run with Connor Cook to be the guy if anything happens to Derek Carr, which, God willing, hopefully nothing happens. But if it does, then we have someone who's capable to take the torch and run with it. So I guess it's not so bad. The other crazy thing was, round one, you saw in the first video, I was wearing that Charles Woodson jersey. And who do we select? Carl Joseph, strong safety out of West Virginia. In my round three video, I was wearing Alden Smith, 99, outside linebacker / pass rushing defensive end. Who do we take in rounds 2 and 3? Two defensive ends, one in Jihad Ward, and the other one Shalik Calhoun, Ward from Illinois and Calhoun from Michigan State. Round 4, we selected quarterback Connor Cook, and that's the jersey I'm rocking. Derek Carr, quarterback. We take a quarterback. Coincidence, maybe? I don't know. But it's just something else. But welcome to the Raider Nation. If you're to be the guy, hopefully you can do it and do it well. If anything happens to Derek Carr, which hopefully in the foreseeable future there won't. But you never know. So this could be some car insurance. With our fifth round pick, we selected a running back, which was an area of need in terms of a backup or a complementary piece to our unquestioned starter. So and the guy we chose was running back out of Texas Tech, Deandre Washington. Guy's a scat back. Well, he looks like he's one. He ran a good 40 at the combine. He's got some good speed. He from watching his videos, it's got a bit of shake to him. He can run well the ball, I guess. As well as he can catch and he can lay a block. From what I hear, his production in college was good too. 6.3 yards per carry, I think it was, 1,400 yards. 14 touchdowns. So that's good. I like that. Out of that Texas Tech air raid offense. So yeah, he could be the guy that complements Latavius Murray on third downs or whatever. So yeah, I like that pick. There were other guys that I was that were there and I was hoping for. Well, they were there in the fourth round, but they weren't by the fifth round. But Deandre Washington, yeah, I like that. So yeah, he could be the guy. We do still have Will Halo and Taiwan Jones now. Will Halo didn't turn out as well as we wanted him to last season, but I'm still high on Taiwan Jones. I really like him. He's been with us for a little while now. They try to have him. Well, when we had Dennis Allen as our coach, try to transition him as a cornerback, but as he came out, we drafted him as a running back. But now last season he went back to being a running back, and he did all right, I guess. I like him. I'm high on him, and I hope we keep him, or hope there's a place for him alongside Murray and Washington and whoever else, if Helu or Jones that are fight it out for our third running back spot. But I hope we keep Jones. He's got some good value as a gunner as well on special teams. So, but anyways, I do like the Washington pick, Deandre Washington. Hopefully he can be the guy that complements Latavius Murray, like I said, being our unquestioned feature back. So yeah, I like that. But yeah, Connor Cook and Deandre Washington, welcome to the Raider Nation. I like the Washington pick. I'm not so sure about Connor Cook, but Reggie I trust. Since I've said that since day dot. He has a plan, and I have faith. He knows what he's doing. We built a team that I'm confident this season that's going to make a lot of noise after years and years of just being, the laughing stock that people would talk shit about all the time. But now we've finally turned the corner, I feel, and we can start like making some fucking noise and feeding it to those motherfuckers. The same fucking dickheads who've been talking shit about us for years. Hopefully, that we'll be feeding them the crow that they've been shoveling us and giving it back to them, and I have faith that this team and the moves that we're making, we're gonna make some noise. So in Reggie I trust, in the coaching staff I trust, in the players I trust, and anyways, I'm off. That's it for now. I'll make around 6 and 7 later, if not tomorrow morning. So go Raiders.